เคเราไปที่ Tools and Scroll เก็บไอเทมก่อน
An inquiring mind.
Tego. Revelio.
เฮ้ยแม่งอย่างเท่มันก็เป็นคีย์ลับปะเนี่ยไปดูกันครับว่าชั้นบนมีอะไร
Revelio.
มีเสื้อโค้ท
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
อันนี้มันคือเหมือนกับของเรียกว่าคราฟเป็นใบคราฟปะนี่มีใบคราฟสเปล small potion station potting table with small pot ใบคราฟของ
Nothing like finding just if you're interested.
โอ้โคตรแพง
Feel
เลย
free to take a look around
This
at the
toy
rest
box.
of my inventory.
แพงสุดวะไว้ small pot ทำที5 potion งี้ 3,000 full large pot 3,000โอเคก็เหมือนกับเป็นไอ้นี่มันโต๊ะคราฟ potion
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
โอเคที่ต่อไปก็คือ Magic Need Supply Fresh Produce Seed Fertilizer พวกปุ๋ยพวกเมล็ดพันธุ์
Good thing the ministry banned underneath.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
ขายวัตถุดิบในการ
You're
ท
after something fresh.
ำโพชั่น
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
อ่ะมีบ้านแต่เข้าไม่ได้
Hello, be with you in a bit.
โอ้โอ้ติดหลังคา
Leviosa.
เฮ้ย ไก่บินได้วะ
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
วิโอ้โหทำไมมีออกวิ่งเข้ามาวะ
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
อุ้ยมาอีกตัว กดคอนโทรลคือ dodge ทำไมต้อง dodge ในเมื่อเรามี potato โอ้โห รู้แล้วทำไมต้อง dodge มันกันไม่ได้นี่เอง
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear them down eventually. Leviosa.
โอ้โห โดนอย่างหนัก โอ้โห
That's right, you lumbering louts!
He's firing!
A few more hits to do the job.
invoke ancient mythic
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
ต้องรีแพร์
Oh, hello there. A
Para.
moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer.
มีอะไรเจ๊งนี่ โอเคเรียบร้อยครับ
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
โอ้มีชุดเทพเยอะเลย เรามีชุดดีกว่านี้แล้วเกียร์อาฟูเต็มได้ไงนี่
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad. I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Oh, เพิ่มขึ้นเยอะเลย ควรจะซื้ออันนี้
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
ป้องกันศูนย์
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
น่าสงสัย
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
ที่ปราสาทวาร์ปกลับไปเลยได้ไหมเนี่ยวาร์ปกลับไม่ได้เหรอโอเค
Lumos.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return your common room for the night. Exit the map. โอเค select the map ว้าวกลับมาที่นี่เหรอ Fast travel to common room ไหนอะ common room อยู่ไหน นี่คือ common room หรือเปล่า ยังจำทางในปราสาทไม่ได้ อ๋อ ใช่ด้วย อ๋อ Quest Complete เลเวลขึ้น โอเคคือมากลางดึก
Lumos.
Open Field Map Guide Come and see me I have discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts อ๋อโอเคต้องไปหา Professor Fig วาร์ปได้ไหม โอเค วาร์ปได้เลย
I already have the wormwood. What about the shrivel figs? Bet you don't have
Voilà.
porcupine quills.
Oi, can you help me?
อ้าวอยู่ด้านบน วิ่งมาทางนี้ ศาสตราจารย์
Then
ฟิก
the
อยู่ไหน
werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Northern Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No,
รูปแมวหน่อย
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
no, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack.
What are you up to now?
เป็นห้องเรียน
Revelio.
Professor Fig as if my schedule wasn't congested enough the mystery has charged me arranging rather or inconvenient right for all new student of Hogwarts. He insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begin. I have assigned the task to you. คือ Headmaster Black เนี่ยสั่งให้อาจารย์ฟิกไปรับเรา
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
ไปเรียนคาถาเพิ่ม
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
มาผิดทาง
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
I
believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
ใกล้ที่สุดแล้วเฮ้ยสะพานนี้เดินมาแล้ว ของจริง
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Did he take him down?
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
โอ้โหดุยังวะอ๋อโอเค
There goes my way.
Almost.
Is that all you've got? Window. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep
สมา
this
คม
up
ที่น่าจะส
and
นุก
you
มา
could
ก
be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here.
กด Z ก็คือยังมันไม่หายครับ
Hello,
ดูต่อ
Lucan.
เลย
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes, it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
เซบาสเตีย
Yes,
น
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
โอ้
Apologies in advance.
3 คนเลยเหรอ หมดจังวะ
Act like a winner.
That's all you've got?
โอ้ย
Sendo. There goes the way. Dindo.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
รอบสุดท้ายอะ
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
รอบสุดท้ายเอาดิ
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
ลอง
If
ดัม
you
มี่
need
นะ
to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done. Leviosa. That's it. Leviosa. Leviosa. Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
อย่างมัน
Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
นี่ห้องอะไรเนี่ย องน้ำเหรอ
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charm. A revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Revelio. Lumos.
น่าจะอยู่ชั้นล่าง
Revelio.
My brother said I
Revelio.
help me with my sad predicament.
Bit of snot on your nose.
อยู่ไหน
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
ตามหากอล์ฟสโตนเหรอ6 เม็ดเลยเหรอ
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
นั่นปะ
I tried a knee reversal hex on that small.
Leviosa.
I find it rather.
Here.
In all fairness, it only partially worked, which did look all.
Revelio.
ขึ้นไปข้างบน
Leviosa. Revelio.
Leviosa. Accio.
โอ้
Revelio. Lumos.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
นี่มันเป็น
Everyone
ไซ
thinks
เควน
I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
ต้องหากอล์ฟสโตนก่อน อี
Revelio.
มันจะไปตรงนั้นยังไง
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Revelio.
โอ้นาย
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
อ๋อ อยู่นี่เหรอ
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
กดคิวเพื่อไลน์ Spotify
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
เอาไงวะเนี่ย
Leviosa.
Lumos.
Accio.
โอ้โหก็จะได้
Did you get your wish root from Pippin, or did you pick it yourself?
Accio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos.
Accio. Revelio.
Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Leviosa.
Revelio.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
เอ้ยทำไมมันตรงนั้นวะ
Revelio. Accio.
เอ้าได้มาได้ไงวะ งง
Revelio.
โคตรบั๊กอะอืม ขึ้นไปให้สุด
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
เฮ้ย
Revelio.
โอ้อาร์เมอร์ Goblet of Fire ด้วยอัคนีวอร์ด Herbology Award นี่ห้องนี้เจ๋ง
Revelio.
เป็นพิพิธภัณฑ์ Coffee Room
And have you seen how these professors look at your...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's.
Revelio.
เอ้าเอลส์อาร์เมอร์เป็นท่ออาร์เมอร์
Off on another adventure, are we?
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio.
Lumos.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
เรียบร้อยเควสเสร็จได้อะไรกระทาได้กระทาเฮ้ยเอาเรื่อง aggressive one handle มีที่จับกระถาหรือเปล่าโคตรเอาเรื่อง
Tego.
quest I am moth to a flame incendio จานอยู่ไหน
Oi, can you help me?
ให้วิ่งไปทางนี้วะ
Revelio. Leviosa.
นี่ปะ
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
อ๋อ
Hello.
นี่มันไซเควสอีก
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
เอาดิ
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
โอ้โหอ๋อเข้าใจไว้ก่อนนะขอทำเควสหลักก่อนเถอะเควสหลักไม่ได้ทำสักที
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
with a made spell that unleashed
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
สี่หกหมุนหก1 2 3 4 5 60 3 2มันเล่นยังไงวะ
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio.
เตะตามากเลยเนี่ยก้อนเนี่ย
Levioso.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
เฮ้ยคาถาล่องหน
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
place for larking about. Out at once.
อ้าว โดนจับได้เลย ห้ามไล่คาถา
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about. We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have...
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Lumos. Where might this lead?
ไปไหนวะเนี่ย
Revelio. Here. Leviosa. Lumos. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Lumos. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Your gift ancient magic multiplied by success attack 10 บวก you will begin another ancient magic power up โอเค
Lumos.
What? Oh. Oh.
Revelio. Lumos.
Mày quá nè.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Oh, โอเคได้ละ
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio.
It is a book after
นี่
all.
มันเลยเล่นยากเลยง่ายๆ
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
เหมือนกับว่าเวทมนต์แอนเชียนเนี่ยมีแค่บางคนที่มองเห็นละลายได้
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
ก่อนเควสตาร์เนี่ยเราหยุดกันไว้แค่นี้ก่อนตอนนี้เซบาสเตียนโดนลงโทษแอบเข้าไปในห้องสมุดโอเคครับแล้วเดี๋ยวไว้เจอกันใหม่